Hello, and welcome. I'm Dave Rambo, and I'm going to show you my innovation submission for 2016 that I call the SMC Redirect Tool. This video will serve as a tutorial that will show you how to set this up in your account in a matter of minutes. Before we get started, it should be noted that this was designed to work on an Enterprise 2.0 account that has a custom domain set in their brand tags. If your account does not meet these specifications, but you are in need of something like this, reach out to me on Chatter, and we can work to get you something that suits your needs. The SMC Redirect was designed to allow marketers to target specific devices with a single link in an email. Specifically, Microsoft had a need for such a feature when they launched Office on iOS devices. Microsoft wanted a simple message with a single CTA that could go to their full audience, and based on the device the recipient opened and clicked the CTA on, they wanted to send them to the App Store specific to their device's version of the Office install. This tool did exactly that. The first step in setting up your own SMC Redirect is to log into Manage and edit the business rules of your account. You will need to enable microsites and personalize URLs to make the code I have written for you function as is. Next, we need to set up a data extension to house the URLs associated with your devices, and the code that will be used to give you a unique URL. Name your data extension SMC Redirect and add 7 columns. Those columns are Default, iPhone, iPad, Android phone, Android tablet, Windows Phone, and link name. All fields except default and link name should be marked as nullable, and the length of all fields should be set to handle the longest URLs you will be using. For simplicity, I have these set to 2,000 characters. Create and save your data extension. Now we will create a microsite called SMC Redirect that we will set to auto-publish. Within the microsite, we will create 3 pages. The first page we will create is the Go-To page that includes the parsing of the query string of your link name and handles the redirection of your mobile links. Set the character set to Unicode and give it a personalized URL of Go-To without spaces, and save the page. Copy the code I have in my documentation and paste it into the page. Save the landing page and click on Properties. Give the title a friendlier name and hit Save. Page 1 of 3 is now complete. Now we will create page 2, the page that houses the form that allows you to create your own redirect links. Set this one up as before, with the name Right Redirect, but include the security setting of System Authenticated Redirection. This setting means that only people with a valid username and password in your account can access this page to make their own links. Set the page name as Write Redirect without spaces. Copy the code from my documentation, save it, and give your page a friendlier title. Finally, we will create the third page. Set it up as you did the second page, calling this one Store to Data Extension. This page will handle writing the redirects to the data extension we set up earlier. Again, take the code from my documentation, paste it in, save it, and give the page a friendlier title. Next, we need to create a new microsite definition in the Interactions tab. Give it a name and an external key, and highlight the source that matches the microsite we made earlier. Save it, and check the box to start the interaction and publish the pages. The pages should auto-publish, but this will make sure everything is running if you didn't check the auto-publish before. Now that we have the site running, open a new tab and go to your Write Redirect URL. It should look like this if you've done everything correctly. From here you can create redirects to target specific mobile clients, and if the landing page is unable to determine what client they are on, or determines they aren't on a mobile device, it will send them to the default link. For this demonstration, I set the default link to go to a website I made for my board game collection, and on mobile devices, I have targeted the URL to 5 specific games, 1 per device. When you go to the URL, pages.exacttarget.com/go to/?r=game on a mobile device or desktop, you can see the redirection in action. Here is where it takes you on the desktop. Explore further to see what game it takes you to from your mobile device. I'm Dave Rambo, and this was the SMC Redirect, an innovation I submitted in 2016 that allows the Microsoft Office team the ability to create one link in an email to behave uniquely on different mobile devices. Thank you for your time.